Hello everyone, this is the Celtic Girl. So in this video I'm going to be talking about something that I have noticed in the past couple of months, and it's been very apparent this season. First of all, last week I went outside. Not last week, sorry. A couple of days ago I went outside. And I actually did a video on this. And I was outside and I had decided that I was going to give the birds water and I was going to offer them bread because we're in January now and we have basically a month and a half before spring comes. And during this time of year, normally it's very difficult for animals to find food, and because the worms are deep in the ground and birds can't access them because the ground is hard. So I decided to give them some bread, some food, so they would have a little something to eat. One of the downsides of living in a big city is, especially when you live in this kind of neighborhood, a vast majority of the people who live in this neighborhood own pit bulls. And one of them actually stuck his head over the fence. And this dog knows that I live here. I'm not in his territory or anything, but he likes to jump up and he likes to bark and he likes to come over onto our property, and we have to always constantly get hold of the owner and say, hey, look, your dog's in our backyard and all that. I'm not against people owning them, but they always make me jump every time they bolt their head above the fence line. The reason that I'm doing these at the beginning of the month is I want to connect with the earth. I want to connect with the Earth Mother. But I also want to be there to feel the changes in the season. And one of the things I noticed today was that the weather was unseasonably warm. It's not super warm where you can wear shorts and stuff, but I didn't have to wear mittens and I didn't have to wear a hat. And normally that's a sign that we're entering the warmer months, but we are suffering from El Nino. And I know that it's been all over the news and everything. And so it is unseasonably warm. Let's see what the temperature is. It's 45 today, and then it's supposed to be 36 tomorrow. It's supposed to be 39 the next day. And normally it would be like 10 or 15 degrees today, but I've noticed that it's been a lot warmer than it should be, and I'm very grateful to that. So is my mother's wallet. But I think that when you have this type of warm weather, there's going to be problems somewhere in the world. And I think that as people that are supposed to be in tune with nature, that we must be aware that our blessing, especially if you're used to really cold weather, is going to come at other people's expense. And from the United States, it definitely is going to be California. I have been hearing that it's going to be flooding because they did get an impressive snowpack, which I'm very happy about. But they're saying it's going to flood and it's going to be pretty bad. So I think that we as people who are supposed to be connected with nature, that we, that we basically, that we understand that, while it may appear to be great as far as our heating bill is concerned, somebody in somewhere in the world is going to be suffering because of it. All right, so I'm going to end here. I'll be back tomorrow with another 12 days of Yule. I'm having a lot of fun doing these Yule videos. I love it. I think it's great. Oh yeah, another thing, I have to do my rune for the week. So I hope that you guys will have a great remainder of your weekend, and I will be around. So until next time, be blessed.